Atlanta, the unofficial capital of the South, home to all walks of life. Also, home to me and my three best friends. We call ourselves the Crew. Riley, the player, an architect in a large firm, successful in everything except love. Anise, the doctor, owns her own production company and is a Sunday school teacher, always full of good advice and a level head. Shanine, the kid, a school teacher and a coach, youngest of the Crew and most. Welcome to Studville TV.
What do you mean you didn't know? I never do that to you. I love you. Oh, you love me now? I've always loved you. I've always loved you. You're nothing without me. No, please don't do this. Nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, please. Don't do it, please.
How did I get here? How did I get here?
No, stay away. Stay away. Go call 911 now.
How did I get here? Before we get to the end, Atlanta, the unofficial capital of the South, home to all walks of life. Also, home to me and my three best friends. We call ourselves the Crew. Riley, the player, an architect in a large firm, successful in everything except love. Anise, the doctor, owns her own production company and is a Sunday school teacher, always full of good advice and a level head. Shanine, the kid, a school teacher and a coach, youngest of the Crew and most. Welcome to Studville TV.
What do you mean you didn't know? I never do that to you. I love you. Oh, you love me now? I've always loved you. I've always loved you. You're nothing without me. No, please don't do this. Nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, please. Don't do it, please.
How did I get here?
Let me know why you
How did I get here? No, stay away. Stay away. Don't call 911 now. How did I get here? Before we get to the end,
They tell the story, real and true, of all the things we say and do, presenting our diversity. You'll see it all on Studville TV. Come have a fresh look into our world. Life, love, and loss, and of course the girls. Studville TV's got the crew that thrive. Come share a part of our lives.
what? I'm on. Man, y'all gotta tell me stuff like this. Okay, check this out, fam. First of all, I'd like to start out by saying mad props to Dr. Martin Luther King. 45 years ago today, he was assassinated in our fair city. And I just want to definitely give a shout out to him for being so determined, so down for the people, and just giving it out for a great cause. Our equalities, our freedoms, half of us, most of us, all of us wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for the efforts of Dr. King and many more. And I'm pleased. I love the characters. I love the storylines. I love how the look of relationship goes, because we do have a different, kind of angle and view toward relationships as lesbians, and Studville does a really good job. Wi-Fi. Now, you got 4 studs. They call themselves a crew on Studville, and they consist of Shanine, you got Anine, and you got Anise. Is it Anine or Anise? I think it's Anise. Shanine, Anise, Riley, on their final season, and then I'm gonna let you guys go from there if you want to watch it or not. Great show, great characters, just the energy is great, everything is great. I love it. Now, Studville. Now, Anise, she's the married one. She got married. She's the Sunday school teacher and entrepreneur, so she has a lot of stuff going for her. So that's always a plus. But the woman she marries is a woman who's not sure of herself, of her sexuality, of where she wants to be in life. So Anise end up having to work a lot and support her going to school, and on top of all that, kind of worry about if she's really a lesbian or not. So that's a lot to put on one person. In the middle of this, Anise, she and her girl don't they make it, but you'll see at the end how it's a struggle. They have to seek counseling. The girl is just kind of fickle. And Anise ends up at some other woman's house. You know how we do. We see that we think that we're not getting the love that we need and deserve at home. We seek love elsewhere, which is not always a good thing to do. If you have someone good at home, you try to nurture that and kind of mold that into what you want it to be. And it takes a lot of patience, a lot of heart, love, trust, all that good stuff to make it work. It's not one specific thing, okay? But Trust is up there with love and understanding, peace, kids, all of that. Trust is a big one. Now, also we have Shanine. Now, Shanine is another one. She gets with a girl who's kind of what I like to call a free spirit. She doesn't really want to be in a, you're just not ready. And what Taylor did, Shanine's girl, she just did what she thought Shanine wanted. And she went against what she wanted because she was saying that she didn't want to be in a relationship and she wasn't ready. But Shanine was like, well, shoot, I'm ready. And you know how us studs are. When we're ready and we want some, we're ready to go get it and have it. So she got her, but check it out. You'll see what she got. And it went crazy at the end. Check out the letter at the end. That's crazy. And then we have, man, Channing. Channing's firefighter, got her own place, trying to make it work with her girl who's an ex-stripper, nothing against strippers. And she has 2 kids, nothing against women with kids. But where the problem comes in, that is if you have 2 kids, ex-stripper, and you have a good guy or a good stud trying to be there for you and help you, your thing is to take that opportunity, get you a good job or try, keep the house clean. Show the stud that you can take care of kids, because this stud is saying that she wants kids one day. But, she got her kids running all around the house. She's not keeping a clean house. And Channing is just like at her wit's end, She's trying to bear with it all. They end up in this accident where Channing can't work, but she doesn't have a girl that can be down for her. And when we're in a situation like that, that's our back against the wall situation. We don't really know what to do. If we're working and then something, we fall short and we don't have anyone to come up and be like, well, I got you, baby. That's a discouraging moment in life. You always want someone to hold you down. You always going to need someone to hold your back. You know what I'm saying? Just to have it, be like, I got you. And just that feeling, of somebody holding you up is a good feeling, y'all. And every relationship should have that feeling or that kind of security and camaraderie, But that's just my opinion, of course. You don't have to take what I say, but that's just my opinion here on Trinell's World. Now, last but definitely not least, you have Riley. And I think her girl name is Alyssa. And man, yeah, Alyssa is crazy. There's really no other way to. She's crazy and obsessed. She ends up slicing her wrist or slitting her wrist. And Riley comes in. Now, Alyssa has a kid too. Somehow she gets her money though. She's good out here. I don't know what's going on with her. I guess we may find out in the next season. But Riley just got somebody who was down for her, but too down. You get somebody who's just too there, want to be around you all the time, don't want to give her any space, and want to be too clingy. But, in the end, she's saying that she can't live without her, and no one wants that. There's too much pressure. You can't live without me. I mean, you don't want to live without me, but you can. That's okay, but you can't live without me. You slicing your wrist, that's not okay. That's kind of like trying to bully a person into staying in a relationship with you. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to the individual you're trying to keep in this relationship. The best thing that goes on in a relationship is communication and trust. You got to keep those lines of communication open, and you got to keep the trust strong, and the love got to be flowing freely. And support is a big thing too. Support your mates, everything, their dreams, and vice versa. But Riley hooked up with a girl who is all about Riley, and that's it. And you don't want someone that's all about you because they failed to handle their business, and now you're their business, and now you're the center of their attention, and you're all that they got going. That's about it, y'all. 4 studs and 4 relationships, trying to make it in the city of Atlanta. I hear it's crazy there, but in Memphis it's pretty much just like you, but someone who's pretty much in the same league as you. When you get with someone so different that you have to pretty much get a dictionary or a thesaurus to see what they're saying, you just have to take the good with the bad, yes, but you can't take the bad with the bad, because if it's all bad and very little good, get out while you can before the heart gets too involved, because when the heart gets really involved, you find it difficult to stay. You have to listen to your mind sometimes. You know, me and this person don't have it. So when you say that, you have to learn how to disperse from the situation. And that's about it. Again, mad props to Dr. King, and thank you all for being like loyal viewers and giving me a chance. I promise more stuff is coming. I just have to get in my swing of things. It's coming though. I feel my mojo and I feel my help. And the scavenger hunt is still on April 20th. Get your teams together. We're giving prizes for team names, the best creative name, the team that arrives back from the hunt first, because it may not be the winner, and the team who gets the most points. That's where the trophies go. And y'all, I'm just saying, I'm excited about it. I thank y'all for who all has already RSVP'd. Much love. I got to get this letter out, and please, Donna, I know you watch it. I got you. Now, and that's about it, y'all. It's a great day out today. We're going to get it in, go have some fun, and, you know, love each other, show some love, embrace love, just give love. It's all about love, y'all, I promise. Everything else is almost irrelevant, because with love, you can go a long way.
Every night. The same dream for the past year. I'm alone on the court. For some reason, I have to make a shot. I know I can't though. So I stand alone, scared to take the shot, but fear that I will miss. A niece appeared next to me. I'm feeling good life. It doesn't really matter whether I make it or not. In a dream, I know everything will be okay, as long as I have the love and support of my friends, the crew.